Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the UCLA Bruins. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the UCLA Bruins. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Now the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle with the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Puts another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a 1st down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Wolverines offense is on the move now. Now they're running on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw it behind his man.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. The kick is short, and that's going to be returnable. They better get down and cover this.
Oh, came so close here. I'll tell you, it's a great job here by the head coach having the return team out there on the field. Just in case this field goal was short, they had a guy back and a chance to return it for big yards. They got the big yards, just not quite able to take it to the house.
Off the field goal miss from 60 yards. The offense sets up now at the 43. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He's got room to run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hands.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The Bruins will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Bruins, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows you what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to throw again. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Wolverines looking to keep this drive moving. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They're going to scramble now. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Good job of picking up some big yards for the first down by UCLA. Chris, they have had some great backs over the years, and this back's living up to it. Think about Maurice Jones-Drew, Jonathan Franklin, Skip Hicks, Deshaun Foster, and believe it or not, some people forget about this, but Jackie Robinson, known for his days of playing with the Dodgers, he got it started at UCLA as a running back himself.
Makes the defender miss. They get him down to the big gainer to the 42.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Bruins with first and 10 here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it here. Final space at the 20. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That pass is caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. It's an out route. The catch made. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. In the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. The offense now operating in empty. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
That ball snagged for a completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
Brings up third down.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, 3rd and 1, and they decide to throw the football. The defense was not surprised at all. They catch a break, come up with a sack.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. Quarterback dropping back, looking to scramble. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Here's the handoff. Has the 1st down and more. Tackled, but 1st down. And it's UCLA on top here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They're going to run it. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
He fires this throw and is intercepted.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
The Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's a deep shot to the right. The ball is picked off.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
Chris, how about the accuracy here by this quarterback to pick up the 1st down? And, man, UCLA has had some great play at quarterback. DTR, who just left recently, going back to Cade McNown, and, of course, Troy Aikman, one of the best to ever play the game.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, and he fumbles! And the defense comes up with the football.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a deep completion. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
An offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
I really like the route here, the receiver. In the quick game, it's all about timing. The quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Well, you had the coverage that you want here as a quarterback. The receiver runs a really good route, and the quarterback just misses him. Now, the one thing I'll say about on the outcut is I'd rather have it thrown towards the sideline than behind the receiver where it can be intercepted. So he misses it, but at least it's not a pick.
Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Knocks that one right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. And the UCLA offense takes the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Using his legs here.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offensive coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
On the move now. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Michigan! Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, but it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. The scramble doesn't get there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback tries to pick this up himself. It just wasn't meant to be. Defense out in nickel package with those 5 DBs, knowing they've got good speed on the field to be able to cover the skill guys and also the quarterback up front in case he takes off. Now we got a 4th down play coming up.
Fair catch made at the 20. Comes back out on the field. After a slow start, this offense has finally gotten going. A touchdown here could make things really interesting. Hunt over the middle. It's Sutton. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. The Wolverine tussle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bought some time, now lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Moffitt. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. To screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
And the Wolverines looking to cash in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fighting off the defender. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a 1st down and keep the drive going. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The Wolverines looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Makes the ground, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wolverines! That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run of the pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That run moves the ball across the 35.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Bruins come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. Quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Ball down at the 7, but the completion moves into the scoring position. 1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Ball handed off. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
The extra point is good. The lead is now 4, 21-17. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
They look to throw it here on second down. He fires downfield. Oh, what a grab! The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking deep to the right side. He's picked for a third time tonight. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. It's a short completion to the big tight end. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quick throw caught on the left side. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He got it. The field goal is good. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. He dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
The Bruins pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And is intercepted. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. A nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. That stings. And the Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Bruins come to the line in a hurry up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, UCLA. Still no answer for this offense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one had an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Pulls it in. It's Sutton. The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first. Trying for a fourth down completion. Catch made on the left side. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Looking to scramble. Grab down the middle. It's Sutton. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to chuck it again. The sure hands. It's Sutton. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I'd have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Michigan, as the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. They start with an RPO. Good pass to the right. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A quick throw out left, complete. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He'll throw it now. Looking right, this one caught. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They stop him right at the 24.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Movement here from the tight end. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got easy through as the third down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge game through the air.
Chris, here on fourth down, I thought they might be a little bit more conservative, but give them credit. They take a shot downfield and hit it for the first down and much, much more.
And the Wolverines pick up enough to get a first down there. Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The catch is made off the carom there. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to throw it again. He's got it near the end zone.
Third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The Wolverines. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Wolverines. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain the drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. Breaking free at the 35. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. This has been a tremendous fight through three quarters. This playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looks right for a quick completion. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Bruins come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Hits the running back in the flat. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pass caught near the sideline, but he'll lose yardage.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Needs some important yards here on third down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. Grab behind the line. It's Stugger. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here will be 53 yards. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Running out of time in the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the catch. He goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On first down, it's play action. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
But this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their third interception now in the game.
And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. Last time, the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
They'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Caught over the middle. It's Duggar. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He hands it off from the gun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Well, at this point in the game, Chris, you got to think the head coach is thinking more about giving the ball back after the field goal with so much time remaining more than the kick itself. This is a tough call either way.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Let's go to the right, looking for the first down. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
First and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Here comes a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, once in a while you get to these critical moments in a game. And with that stop by this defense, here we are in the 4th quarter in a tie game. Now it's 4th down. You've had 3 chances to punch this in. Not able to do it. You take the lead, or are you going to try to get the touchdown this close to the goal line?
Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback didn't see the play clock. Took too much time. Didn't get the snap off. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The field goal is good. Pandemonium here. They've taken the lead in the final seconds. After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get in field goal position quickly. Returner looking to create better field position. Play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. And a late timeout taken. Just 4 seconds on the clock. And they will trot out the field goal team here. With 4 seconds to go, this field goal would send us to OT. Oh, it's no good. The CFP journey ends with that missed kick. We follow after this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who's going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coached team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that's going to do it for college football.